You were able to get into that last Minnesota game. First off, what do you want to continue to grow or show from your performances when you are called upon in games?
Yeah, just try to stay ready and try to do whatever the team needs. I think playing in the bottom six, you need to have minutes where you can spend time in their end and try to wear the other team out in their D. So the more we can do that, the better.
What did you like about working with your line mates there?
Yeah, it's two guys that move well. A little bit different players. Obviously, Bass is a big guy. He's good down low. He's got good hands around the net. He can hold guys off. And then Holtz, he's very skilled, skates really fast. So it's nice having a little bit of everything.
Minnesota, you're playing them again. You saw what they brought in this last game. What do the Devils want to focus on for this next game and maybe improve from that first effort, even though it was a win?
Yeah, I think clean up some of the penalties. I think we took 5 or 6 minors there, and that's too many in a game. Our PK bailed us out, but we can't be doing that every game. So clean that area up and then just keep building on our game. I think the better we are defensively, the more time we can spend in their end is always good.
What are the benefits of going on the road for multiple games, especially with the off-the-ice stuff for this team coming together and continuing to grow? We already hear how close this locker room is, but what's the benefits of a long road trip?
Yeah, it's great. It's the first time you really are with the guys kind of 24/7. So, especially for some of us new guys here is, you kind of get to know guys better. You go for dinners, spend time a lot away from the rink as well as at the rink. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
How do you like to pass time on the flights and your free time on the road?
Either listen to music or play cards. So one of the two on there. So we'll see what's going to happen this road trip.
What are you looking forward to with this upcoming road trip?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to hang out with the guys. I think, when you get away from the families and, guys have kids and wives and stuff. So just getting away and, just spending it just with the guys is going to be fun. So.
How do you like to spend your time on those flights and sometimes the downtime at the hotel?
Usually we're just talking about random stuff. There's a couple guys that play cards, a couple guys that sleep, sit beside Merce and kind of just talk and about nonsense. So nothing crazy, but.
You're averaging just shy under 20 minutes a game right now. Plenty of opportunities to continue to grow your game. What are you liking about this development that you've had so far at the start of your full first rookie season?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've really liked how I played defensively so far. Just playing solid and trying to get the puck into our skilled guys' hands and let them do the work. And I think I'm just trying to get better every day and grow my game. So and earn the trust of my teammates and coaches.
What have you liked about the power play so far? Clearly top in the league, going pretty well so far.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're 8 games in, and we've had a hot start, which is nice. But just getting to know each other's tendencies better and better every day. And it's pretty easy for me just because we have so many skilled forwards, and my job is just get the puck to them. So we're trying to get better and keep that going.
Minnesota, obviously, again, a second straight game. What can you take from that first game that you all want to improve on as a group in the second one?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're heavy on the puck. They work really hard, and it was a good game. And I think we want to continue to do our thing, special teams. We had some big PKs and some big PPs, and grow our game 5-on-5. So, I think that's big. And then other than that, just staying out of the box, being a little more disciplined.
What are some of the benefits of getting away 4 games on a road trip for this team to continue growing such strong chemistry in this locker room?
Yeah, I think it's going to be big for us. We haven't been away for a while, so I think everybody's kind of pumped to go on that road trip. As you said, it builds chemistry, you're bonding, and I think it's a trip we're looking forward to.
How do you spend your time on those flights and downtime in the hotel?
I don't really do anything special. I watch some TV shows or just be on the phone a little bit, listen to some music, talk to the guys, just the basic stuff. So, nothing special.
Playing Minnesota a game, it gives you an opportunity to improve from last game. What are some of the big things that you guys want to do better in this next contest?
Yeah, I think last game against Minnesota, it was, I think over 60 minutes, it was a pretty solid game. There's still stuff we can improve, but I think overall that was one of our better games so far, and I think we just got to build off that and continue to get better. And I think, as I mentioned it earlier last week, we just got to work on the consistency. I think that's pretty big down the road. So yeah, if we get our consistency, I think we're on a good way.
Penalty kill numbers have been better the last few games than they were at the start of the year. What do you think you're doing better at this point, or is it just a matter of guys getting comfortable with who they're playing with now?
Yeah, I think we have pretty good lines now on the penalty kill. I think you can use the first one or the second one, and I think that's pretty big. That's like a luxury to have, and yeah, I think now we're a little bit in a rhythm. It gets more familiar and everything, and I think yeah, we're doing a better job overall as well. Talking on the ice with each other, sharing the pucks, get the puck out, and blocking shots, and yeah, I think everything is moving in the right direction.
Jonas, the NHL world is reacting to the awful thing that happened in United Kingdom. Just curious your thoughts on what happened, and a lot of people talk about maybe wearing a neck guard. Is that something that you've considered?
Yeah, I didn't see the video because I don't really want to watch it, but I'm aware of what happened, and yeah, it's not nice to see. I mean, it's a dangerous sport. We're aware of that, but yeah, I mean, the better you're protected, the safer it is. We're probably going to go over, or the whole league is probably going to go over some stuff for the future or next year. I don't know. But yeah, I've seen some guys, for example, back home in Switzerland, in the Pro League, wearing neck guards now, and yeah, I think it's everyone's own choice, and yeah, it's just sad to see that something like that happened.
Going back to the penalty kill, how are you guys able to learn and really develop this penalty kill going up against a really strong power play in practice?
Yeah, I mean, it's always, I mean, that's how you get better. We have one of the best power plays in the league, and it's just, I mean, we practice it almost every day, and I think just practicing against them, killing against them, just makes us better. I think it's just the little details we got to be aware of. Got to focus on that and keep getting better.
Yeah, I know there's several injured players. Is there any update on who might not be coming on the road trip?
All the players that didn't practice won't be coming on the trip.
When you look at a road trip that's 4 games at the start of a season, what can this do for the group outside of the rink and help with their bonding?
Well, I think we've taken a quick look at our road play so far, and I think anytime you get on the road, you get a chance to get together, and you spend days in a hotel together in the games. When you're playing 4 games in quick fashion, it's an opportunity to really get to know your teammates and get our game in the right place.
Lindy, is there anything more known about Nico's injury, or is it still day by day?
Not right now, no.
Last year on the road, you often said that you felt like the team played a bit more of a simple game or a simpler game. Do you notice that? I know it's very early this year, but through the first couple games this season as well.
I think that that has been evident. I think you get at home sometimes there's a tendency maybe to entertain a little bit or overcook some situations. So our road play last year was in a real good place, and we hope to get it right back there again.
Outside of points, what other ways can a player contribute to the team?
A lot of ways. There's penalty killing roles for everybody. There's 5-on-5 roles in key situations. A lot of times players will go through stretches where they don't get points, but you just have to focus on what you can bring to the team. Sometimes you've had great opportunities and you just don't finish.
Curious to hear your thoughts. Obviously, the tragedy the other day with Adam Johnson. Curious your thoughts on that, and a lot of people talking about neck protection too.
Well, yeah. First and foremost, incredible tragedy. You'd never want to see in a game, and I think we've had examples of skates that have caught different players in different places, and the access for the players to suit themselves with protective gear is there. I think that for any body position, and I think it's something that is growing when it comes to players putting on that type of protection.